All right. All right. Hey, so new setup. My eyes are fixed. I can wear contacts again, and everything is healed. I can see again. I got hopefully all my shit working. I got a new setup here, some new stuff to make it easier to make videos. And so we're gonna watch some stuff that I've been wanting to watch that I've intentionally not watched so that I could watch it fresh for the channel. So we're gonna watch some stuff today. Um, I never plug stuff, but I'm gonna plug some stuff right now. There's a Patreon, Garrett Miller Drums. It's $1. Um, people wanted me to start a Patreon, so I started a Patreon. And so that's there if you want to do that, show support, or you can buy a shirt like this lovely Hemiola shirt. This shirt was actually designed by Alan Pyrie, who did Suicidal Tendencies old album covers and logos and stuff. And he watches the channel and he offered to do a design. And so we did this. So Hemiola t-shirt. I got some new GMD t-shirts. I had this design. This is a cool design, and I like it because I was going to be able to use it whether my picture was flipped or not. But now my picture's not flipped, so it's whatever. But kind of a cool little hat. But the Hemiola shirt, I've also got some ridiculous drum set t-shirts up there. So if you want to give me money, there are plenty of ways you can do it, but it's not that big a deal. Just putting it out there because I get emails and comments and stuff, people asking about it. Anyway, let's watch this. So, metal drummer attempts jazz. This is our old pal Samus, 66Samus, Sam Policelli. Gonna play jazz, attempt to play jazz. Oh, I just realized I just showed you guys all of my tabs. Is there anything embarrassing in there? No. No. Okay, good. Anyway, you see what my yeah, this is all Adam Neely, and okay. Just making sure you guys don't see my My Little Pony reaction videos. Anyway, so let's do this. So Sam's gonna play jazz. I think he's gonna play Caravan because I think there was like a thumbnail somewhere where it said Caravan, and I'm guessing it's gonna be the Whiplash Caravan. And I'm curious because I think it's just gonna sound like Sam playing Whiplash. It's not gonna sound like a different drummer, like it's gonna sound like Sam. So I don't know if he's gonna throw like blast beats and shit in though. That'd be kind of cool. I like that. I like when he like because I've checked in on his streams. I've actually not just checked in. I've like hung out there a little bit on before I had my second kid. I would hang out in his streams and watch him play because he would play all kinds of different stuff. People would throw hard metal songs at him. People would throw disco at him, and he'd do whatever Sam does with it, and he'd add double bass to it, or he'd add his own style to it. He's not trying to change how he plays to fit whatever he's playing, which depending on who's hiring you, if somebody hires you and asks you to play differently and you don't play differently, you might get fired. But if you're Sam, you can kind of just do whatever you want because it's your YouTube channel. So I'm curious to see what this is about. When he first saw it, I clicked it and I was like, well, no, let's wait. Cause I like Sam's videos and I like his playing and I like Caravan and all these things. So let's check it out. I don't need to say click it anymore cause I don't have to sync any of my shit, but I'm going to say click it anyway. Let's click it.
Well, here we go, you guys. If you've always wanted to see me fail, you've come to the right video. Oh, great, my butt crack is sweating again. I hope everyone out there is having a great day, and welcome back. After the most recent FAQ video I posted a couple weeks ago when
wait, hold on, are you going to plug Raid Shadow Legends?
Since then I've been getting a bunch of comments and messages from people saying that I need to attempt some jazz now.
Alright, I'm going to skip ahead to the video, because this is, I think he's going to sell like Manscaped or something. Ooh, traditional grip. Ballsy. audio blocked by Sony and Columbia. That will happen. I used 15 seconds of take 5 and in a video, and it got copyrighted. Like, dude. Actually, yeah, that video got claimed by like 6 different companies.
For me. But that was only the first one. Did you guys like the little change up to traditional grip? Yeah. Okay, this next one isn't exactly jazz, but it definitely has jazz influence. Okay. I've actually gotten this song requested quite a few times on the live streams. Okay. It's usually one of those, you know, slow down and let's see you groove memes. The Rosanna Shuffle by Toto. And sadly, I can never actually play this one during the live stream since it's owned by Sony and Columbia. Definitely a record label you want to stay away from while you're streaming. Those big boys love to shut me down for DMCA.
Universal.
This beat was a little tough for me. It actually took, you know, a couple days to get it down. But let's do it.
Oh, this might be a problem. The ads. Ah. You're gonna see this. Maybe the way to do it is to download the video and then watch it separately. Okay. I honestly, I don't even bother trying to play Rosanna because it's you win. You,
right, this next one is a
you can't play it right. Nobody can. There's one person who can play it right, and it's fucking Jeff Porcaro, and he can't. He's not around anymore. So just retire it. But it's a fun beat to play, and you should try to learn it and try to play it. Going 4 on the hats, interesting. It's usually something you save for the shout chorus. The 4 on the floor, hi-hats. It kind of works. Yeah!
Man, that one was super swingy. Very tasty trumpet solo as well. Next up, we've got Monin.
I was wrong though. He is kind of trying to like play
about this song is that
swing
the swing
and
pattern on the ride cymbal isn't exactly a perfectly timed triplet, if that even makes sense. When the drummer's playing it, it almost sounds like he's subdividing 16th notes instead of triplets here. So if we listen closely, a triplet feeling swing will sound like this. Triplet,
fly me to the moon.
And if we use 16th notes instead, we get this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's different interpretations of swing. Yeah, I mean, if you want to notate it, that's kind of what it comes down to. Jacob Collier talks about it in the sense of like percentages of swing, like, oh yeah, Monin, or is this Blues March? This might be Monin. Yeah. He probably said it and I was talking over it. Well, and that's the thing, is I can pause now. I don't know, I'm still used to the old way. I can pause and talk and I don't have to go back and edit me pausing it and re-sync it with the video. I just do it.
Jazz sex. So while I was researching jazz songs online, I also reached out to Mr. Zach Grooves. I figured
there's something about trying to swing.
He could point me in the right direction for some good tunes, and he sure did. These
with
last 3 songs
your hand turned over a little bit, I cannot, will not,
or I'll sniff your cab in your sleep. So the next song is Strasbourg St. Denis by Roy Hargrove. If I even said that correctly. This one is very tasty and definitely requires a little bit of that triplet groove to get it down. It actually took me quite a few takes to do this one, and you can definitely tell with some of these songs that, based on my body language, I am indeed stepping outside of my comfort zone. But hey, maybe this will help make me a better drummer.
That sounds like me when I put a double bass pedal on my drums. He's hit the kicks. There you go. It's Sam. Yeah. I wouldn't. Oh, see, this is a mistake.
Right in the middle. It's all right here.
This is a mistake that I made. Is I gotta
song is
download the
fucking
video
groovy.
and
I
then
enjoyed that one a lot.
watch
Okay,
it
the next one
separately
that Zach
from YouTube
recommended to me
because
is Cherokee by
I can't have the
Flippin'
ads
Brown. And I
popping
wasn't
up.
planning on doing anything
That's-
super silly for this video, but this particular song actually ended up being perfect
I'm gonna
for
fix
adding
that.
a little bit of metal drumming.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Alright, we got one more here, and I bet a bunch of you already know what it is.
That's fun.
God damn it, Caravan. Here we go. This one
Oh,
took
okay,
at
here we go.
least 10 minutes of recording attempts before I was somewhat happy with the performance. And no, I didn't have
10
time
minutes?
to learn every single hit exactly.
10
but
minutes? Is that all?
I sort of tried.
Damn.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Let's go.
Okay. It doesn't. It sounds like a metal version of a Latin groove. Okay. Nice little. I'm like trying to view it as I'm trying to watch it as if I'm like an adjudicator at a festival, like a jazz festival. A lot of us did in like high school and college is play at festivals, and there's always dudes who were pros who would sit in the audience and they would have a tape and they would like make comments about the playing of the band. And it's really useful for kids in high school and college because they can kind of, I don't know. It depends on the adjudicator because some adjudicators will just be like, you're playing this wrong. You need to play it like this. And that's not really like what music is about. But they can just kind of be like, this is a swing tune and you're playing a Latin groove. Maybe you should, whatever. Like there are different ways that an adjudicator can like impart knowledge or whatever onto the performers. But, it's not uncommon for one of these jazz adjudicators to have a drummer in the jazz band who's a kid who plays metal drums, who has joined the jazz band and is now learning jazz. And he might be like, okay, I can hear that you're a metal drummer, but this is, because the way he's playing in this, on stage with a band, he might be louder than shit, like way fucking loud. So at a home and studio for a YouTube video, it works. Live in an audience in an auditorium, he might be loud as shit. Also, what a pain in the ass to move this drum set to a festival to play for 15 minutes. But it would be kind of epic to see this kind of gigantic drum set. Go back to like the Buddy Rich tribute shows with, all the mega rock drummers doing the Buddy Rich tributes back in the 90s. Anyway, let's go back to it. Oh, see that little double bass. It's like a modern interpretation of an old school fill. That would be a total. That's that's a nice way to finish off your solo and send it into the next part. He did it with his double bass pedal. I love it. Just feeling the sextuplet fills. All these fucking. That's all you're doing? Oh, I want more of that.
What do you guys think?
I want more of that.
Maybe sort of getting away with playing a couple jazz techniques, but I wouldn't say I'm anywhere near good at it. But that was a lot of fun.
I appreciate it
doing
though.
This video, but I enjoyed myself. Even the research part, just checking out a bunch of sick jazz songs I really like listening to some of this stuff. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. And extra huge thanks to the small percentage of you that are still here watching this part.
That's me.
People usually click off by now, but you, I love you. You are very special to me, and I can't tell you how much it means that you are still here, right now, in these moments of sex.
Okay. All right. So Sam's always good for fun for a good time. Okay. So what he said there, the researching of the music to try to learn to make the video, like that's what it's all about. Like so when I started doing these videos, I was massively inspired by all the drummers. I was like, this is so rad. And so I got a double bass pedal and I started practicing trying to do, some of this stuff. And just trying, even though I still can't, like I was never able to put in the amount of time needed to get to where I would want to be playing double bass pedal or playing metal drums or whatever. I'm not, that time wasn't put in. I'm not going to pretend but the time it spent learning and the time it spent sitting down with the pedal and the time that I did get to spend practicing those things, it did a lot for my appreciation of the instrument, for the appreciation of the music, for my own playing. It gave me new ideas. That's what this channel is all about. It's all about exploring new styles, appreciating them for what they are. Stop shitting on things for what they're not. I see that way too much on YouTube, especially, and on Instagram. Somebody posts a video and it's chops and they go, yeah, but there's no groove. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck if there's no groove? It's a 40-second video. You're going to judge a person by the 40-second video they just posted that was chops, and now you're going to be like, wow, but they can't groove. Of course they can fucking groove. You can't groove. Like, let's chill a little bit and just appreciate things for what they are. And that's what I appreciate about this is a guy who has an established sound that is well respected, that has a career that he's built on YouTube, who's breaking out of his comfort zone and exploring new stuff. And would I hire him for my band that has to play at a restaurant somewhere? Probably not, but maybe. Because he's trying, he's willing to learn. He's trying to, and if he's a cool hang and he's a nice guy, yeah, come sub. So yeah, I don't know. I really appreciate this kind of thing from people, is like trying to get out of their comfort zone, do that stuff. I think he did a good job on Caravan. It sounded like him. Didn't sound like dude from Whiplash. Didn't sound like somebody else. Sounded like Sam. If somebody had played that, I would have gone, well, that sounds like Sam. That sounds like Samus. The Take 5 needs work though. Maybe it just needs, I feel weird about jazz and like really bright ride cymbals with nylon tip sticks. There's something about that sound doesn't jive with me right, but that's the funny thing about something like Take 5 is cymbal choice can change so much about the sound of what you're playing. So, but I mean, he's not going to sit here and fucking swap out 7 cymbals to make a video. Anyway, Sam, love you, appreciate you. You are actually streaming right now as I'm filming this. Watch this. Look at this. I can just do this now. I can just go on this. Right, there he is. And he's just live. Like, he's just right now. That's him. He's live in the video, and I'm like right here. Look at, there's people commenting. Chat, look at. I'm recording this, lol. So anyway, fuck it. Oh, God damn it. I'm like having fun now with all my, like, being able to do this kind of stuff. All right, I'm done. He's gonna keep playing. Where is he? He's over there. All right, see ya.